let's start with the small herbivores, why not? Bladderfish. Threat level, none. This unusual herbivore appears to be mostly defenseless and bears little resemblance to the other life forms around it. We all know about the bladderfish, we all said it last game. But just for the people that didn't see me play in the previous game, semi-permeable bladder. The bladderfish is able to filter air and seawater into its body cavity to an unique membrane which surrounds its spine like a bladder. This allows it to remove and consume organic particles caught on their way and adjust its buoyance. 2. Open-ended vascular tubing. It can be angled and contracted to pump out water and achieve low-velocity guided propulsion. Largely oblivious to threats and practically immobile at night. Its only identified defense mechanism is that it's composed almost entirely of water and cartilage. Assessment edible. Oxygen may be retrieved from the bladder and added to tank on consumption. Membrane has applications as a natural water filter. Boomerang. Again, a familiar fish that we've already seen, but I'll still read it, why not? A herbivore encountered in large numbers, found to frequently shallow waters and move in schools. Serrated teeth suggests adaptation to grinding coral. Other herbivores are unable to digest. Twin fins. Unusually, the species' two fins are cartilaginous extensions to its skeleton. Sorry, I cannot pronounce that. They are less prone to damage and provide superior propulsion, but they are also harder to grow back. The bright blue tips are in fact the ends of its digestive tract, where the luminescence of the corals are consumed is most focused. Most active during daylight hours and prone to flee on approach, the boomerang can more easily be absorbed at night when its luminescence gives it away and it seeks the shelter of the seabed. Featherfish, a new fish that I have never seen before. The featherfish is a common species that lives in various biomes. Its colouring is distinct but also functional. The bright white on the belly of the fish helps keep it safe from predators below, blending in with sunlight coming to the surface of the water. Did I not scan this fish? Hoopfish. Small scale mentionally prey fish with a unique method of propulsion and a distant relative to the bladderfish. Antennas, these things, the purple green coloration. Okay, so the antennas, rather than swimming, this life form uses the fine green antenna which encircle its body to alter the composition of the water in front of it, allowing it to sail into the low density space created. Purple green coloration may be camouflage adaptation for mid-range light wavelengths, possibly indicating that hoopfish is more active at dawn and dusk. Behavior. While skills of hoopfish will form periodically and evade predators en masse, this behavior is more social than it is defensive, and lone hoopfish are often found hunting for food and displaying generally curious behavior. Okay, cool. The larger herbivores now. The sea monkey. Threat level. A medium-sized and intelligent herbivore which shows great interest in other life forms and their possessions. More research is needed to understand this life form and its behavior. Two finger-like appendages on each forearm are tipped with suction pads for basic object manipulation. Okay. Its large turquoise crest is made of jagged bone. Jagged bone is possibly used as a jam, although this has not been observed. Sea monkeys roam the ocean almost playfully, largely fearless of predators, seen to form small nests where they hoard objects of interest for unknown purposes. Speaking of which, the sea monkey nest. They are large bowl-like structures made of packed sediment and plant matter. The sea monkeys use their wide flat tails to pack the materials and form the structure of the nest. Sea monkeys are naturally curious creatures, often drawn to metallic materials, which they gather to reinforce the sides of their nests. That reminds me of those monkeys. Not monkeys. Birds that steal like metallic things or shiny things, and they just put them into their nests. The Titan wholefish, no threat whatsoever. A large docile herbivore which emits oxygen and is defended by the small aggressive symbiotes which accompany them. Slow, stupid, and delicious. Complex gills line the inside of the hole, drawing cold water in there and emitting warm oxygen-rich water in its place. Attracts symbiotes which make the whole fish their home and fiercely ward off any approaching life form. Migrates more or less at random, feeding from nutrients deposited by the symbiotes. Titan wholefish has evolved entirely beyond basic survival mechanisms like speed, intelligence, or hunting. It exists in a semi-permanent state of unreflected calm, swimming forwards an impulse, fully trusting the complex ecosystem which supports it. Viable oxygen source, if you can reach it. I'm cheating so much it actually starts hurting my throat and nose. Okay, so now the carnivores. Threat level. Giant wing. A medium-sized predator known to spit super cool salt water to freeze its prey from afar. I'm gonna drink my water because it's actually hurting me badly. A large bladder of the giant wing's underside fills with seawater and it swims. As it swims, sorry. Some water is filtered out through an internal membrane, leaving behind a strong saline solution. Two flat transparent extendable fins act as radiators, releasing heat and cooling the bladder's contents. The giant wing can then contract its bladder, expelling the supercooled brine and freezing the seawater up to several meters away from it. While warm-blooded life forms may suffer minor injuries on contact with the brine, it is not cold enough to freeze most vertebrates. The real danger is being helplessly encased in a block of ice, sinking even closer towards the giant wing's jaw. Beware a full bladder. Oh, okay, so we see the full bladder. Okay, cool. The brute shark, medium. A common shark-like predator with low intelligence. Ah, that's why they can't even attack me properly. Fucking cunts. Its relatively streamlined body enables fast navigation on tight spaces. Yellow turquoise coloration provides camouflage in shallow waters. Slow moving, it ambushes small fish from above. Assessment minor threat. No threat whatsoever. It might jump scare me once or twice, but Now this cunt, this bastard is terrifying. The Cryptosuchus, I don't know how to pronounce that. It is a large shark-like beast, easily identifiable by its carapace of tin bony plates. Indeed, it is easily identifiable. Structure: these plates are defensive bony structures that are made in heat absorption among thermal vents. It propels itself with wide weaponed flippers that displace massive amounts of water. Behavior: it is a bit of a contradictory creature. Despite its fearsome appearance, it is more raw than bite. While territorial, the Cryptosuchus tends to retreat from confrontation after being attacked once. This is likely a form of agnostic posturing. Aggressive fauna tend to avoid fighting if the probability of injury is too high. Avoid but can be handled in a pinch. And so, we know how to deal with them. Pinglings! Carnivores, but defenseless. They can't do anything. Adorable little things. Young penguins tend to huddle on dry land awaiting their next meal. Consume almost exclusively fish, regulated by the adult in the huddle. They stay in the center of the huddle to stay warm and out of the wind. If separated from the huddle, the adult will become agitated and begin searching for their young penguins, so please don't do this. They're harmless. Penguins! Bird-like creature hunts small fish below the water, huddles in packs on the ice above. Consumes small prey fish and regurgitates them for its young. The traceable tail and claws allow the fast evasion of predators underwater and maximum grip of the ice. Sharp teeth concealed inside the beak can tear chunks out of aggressors and prey alike. Huddles in packs of the surface and protection against the cold. Less cuddly than they look. The Shark Puncher. See, I didn't have any negative interactions with it. I don't know why it's so high up. A large crustacean which feeds on tiny larvae excavated from coral and shark with its powerful punching arms. Attracted to glow larvae found in and around deep sea shark formations, hardened chitin claws can thrust forward at close to speed of sound to break sharks and bone-like. Known to attack larger creatures which threaten its territory. Perfectly adapted to cave environments, its 6 legs adhere to walls and can propel it short distances through the water. Heavily armored, vulnerable only to Leviathan-class predators. Assessment: avoid or redirect with food. See, I literally came over to it, I swam over to it and it did nothing. Symbiote, this motherfucker. A small fast predator which nests inside the hull of the Titan holefish and defends them at all costs. Aww. Never mind, they're adorable now. Symbiotes feed mostly on overconfident predators which attack the Titan holefish. Oh, you can actually see how these organisms work together. Expending huge energy resources to move quickly and strike their target. The symbiote is dependent on receiving additional warmth and oxygen from the titanhole fish. Symbiotes lay their eggs inside the gills of the titanhole fish. The waste left behind is absorbed by the titan, constituting all the nutrients it needs to survive. Assessments catch on or neutralize to approach the titan. Okay. And one thing. Oh, the glow whale. Oh, it's not threatening at all. So that's the Leviathan. Okay. Glow whale. Glow whales are communal Leviathan, approximately 30 meters long. Often found swimming in the open oceans and occasionally reaching the surface. Photophores. Glow whales contain several types of bioluminescence. Perhaps the most noteworthy are the photophores, which are incandescent glandular organs found at the corners of the eyes and the pods at the tip of the sail-like pectoral fins. Again, I'm shit-reading, I'm sorry guys. Glow horns. The glow whale's blue horns behave similarly to tuning forks. The horns receive waves of sound in the water and help glow whales identify members of their pod from a distance. This ability is also used in hunting shoals to determine positioning of potential food source. When pods of whales are at play, they emit a harmonious series of notes that resonate in the horns and release a series of chemicals that appear to create frequency. Oh wait, appear to what? In the horns and release a series of chemicals that appear to create a joyful response in nearby whales. This note's frequency is too high to be heard by human ears. Passive barnacles and algae. Wow. Actually, if that isn't gonna be a problem, I'm gonna dive over to the architect artifact X3J, because curiosity is killing me. Wait. I killed it. Now take out a scanner. Haha. I told you I'm gonna scan you one day. Okay. Can I scan these shoots? No. At least I scanned it. No! Kelp shoot, sorry. Kelp shoot. This is interesting. Uh-oh. Anyways, I'm gonna hop over here and interesting. Um. Wait, is that what I think it is? No, okay. Okay, guys, I got excited because in the past, sorry, in the past, in the last game, there was a fish that I missed out on, and it's called the mesmerizer or mesmer or something like along those lines, and I wanted to see it, but unfortunately for me, it wasn't as easy as I expected it to be. They are apparently goddamn like zero. Well, at least that's what they seem like to me. But another assumption that I have is that they don't actually exist on PC, as I only interacted with them in
warning, passing 100
on
meters.
Xbox. Sorry.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay. Clearly that was a stupid idea. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be successful in getting anything done. I might actually try to pilot last known position. Although I think that could have been 200 meters deep. Shit. No. I think it's just a place that I couldn't fully explore. I don't know. Look at the amount of hoop fish. Wait, what? Oh, okay, it's just this cunt. See, I haven't seen any, like, dangerous leviathans. The way I just said I haven't seen any dangerous leviathans, I think I just have. Oh no. No. Okay. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Guys, there's gonna be so much stuff in here.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
That's just a fragment.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
And going back out. There you go. I just want to say that there's so much like lithium in here. I'd love to build a habitat in here just for that resource.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Swimming down. Oh, I think that's the lily location that I... No. What is this? Why is there so many, like...
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Yeah, I've completely forgotten about this existence of depths and all. Cool. So still no explorations can be properly done. I mean, I'm fine with it. I was about to be like, guys, I don't feel right, and I think I know why. God damn it. There's so many of them surrounding me. Okay, cool. I might actually save the game, because Jesus Christ.
Been able to sense the location of an important artifact. I will share its coordinates so you can look into it.
Got it.
Another one.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Another one. Interested. Oh God, that music is magical. Wait. Okay. See, I need to get used to this sound because I've never properly heard that. X3J. This one's Q59. So that's the new one. Okay, I think I found it. Have I found it? I think I have, yeah. Perhaps. Maybe. I'm gonna destroy this thing soon enough. Oh my god. Why is it so difficult to swim with this? I thought it would be easy, but it's actually goddamn difficult. Wait. Maybe if I want to fall a little bit better. I mean, as long as I'm not gonna reach my maximum depth.